Alright, y'all, what's good? Today we back with a new video. We're actually in San Francisco, well, like Oakland. I have an Airbnb in Oakland right now. I'm here for the next 3 days. It's Monday right now, and I leave on Wednesday. I'm just here on I guess just kind of a little solo trip, just to, get away with everything. Just spend some time with myself. All that jibber jabber, all that blah blah blah. Yeah, so it's about 12:27 today. It's about 12:27. I woke up late and then made breakfast and whatnot. I'm about to go shower, and then after I shower, probably to Spencer's Battery Spencer. That's just like a little spot hike thing. I don't know. I guess that you can look at the Golden Gate Bridge. That's where we're gonna go first, and then we'll see how I'm doing after that and how much time I have after that, and that will decide what we do. So yeah, I hope that it's gonna be fun. I hope that I can have some time to myself. Yeah, shit, let's just get to it at this point. Shit, look, I bought this big ass thing of high shoes. Let me give y'all a tour of the Airbnb because it is pretty nice. Oh, and also update. So I did get some new camera equipment. Not some new camera equipment, but I got this tripod. I got this tripod just so that I don't have to cause I used to just carry my camera like this all the time. So I got the tripod so that now I can I feel like a real vlogger, though I don't know, cause I don't really like vlogging. But so this is where we at. We just outside with it. I don't really know where we are. This is 14th Street right here, and then come inside. Got this spacious ass area for what, but then got a nice little kitchen and whatnot. Got the bedroom, got this light that turns on. And then all the windows are open because I couldn't figure out where the AC was, so. But yeah, this bedroom got the shit, don't mind my shit right there, yeah. Bedroom got the shit, and then the living room, this shit was over here. I just had moved it. This is the living room right here, and then you got this record player. You got this record player. You got the bathroom. Oh, that's the wrong light, but you get the point. That's the bathroom, and then you come back over here. I left the door open. Oh my gosh. And this is the outdoor space. You can chill right here, shit. So yeah. Alright, y'all, so this is the fit for today. Damn, I don't even know if y'all can really see me. But this is the fit for today. Something calm. This is the bag I made. Well, I made this bag. I don't know about this is the bag I made, but it's just one of them little Suno bags. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be nice to be able to hold my cameras, all that stuff in there. That's really all I made it for. It's literally the whole reason I made it. I got I got too much shit in here. I got my headphones. Got some high shoes. Got a charger. So hopefully I should be good. I really don't know where I'm going. I know I want to go to Battery Spencer, so we're gonna go there right now. The only thing is it's an hour away from me, the only thing is it's an hour on the train and shit. But we're gonna see. We're gonna do this. day, man. I saw a lot of things. I did a lot. It was actually kind of crazy how much I was able to see. I didn't really leave the house until 2, and it's only at 8 now. For 6 hours, I feel like I saw the Golden Gate Bridge. I saw the little Palace of Fine Art. I think that's what it's called. The second place I went to, and then I saw. Where did I go from there? I went down Height. I think I went down Height Street, and then I went to the Golden Gate Bridge Park, and then I went to Ocean Beach, and then yeah, okay. I thought it was a little bit more, but I mean, I didn't really spend a lot of time at any of the places, really, just because this shit is angled. I didn't really spend a lot of time at any of the places, just because I mean, like, pretty much that's what I'm saying. I pretty much would just go and just look and be like, okay, glad I saw this, and then go away. And the beach was super sad, bro. I recorded some at the beach. It was super sad because it was so foggy and it was so chilly and cold, like the opposite of what you, not the opposite, but like terrible beach weather. So that was sad. Plus it was cold, like it was actually cold. Like it's the middle of summer and it was like 60 degrees all day today. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I'm not mad at it though. I love it because it's hot as shit in Texas. So it's nice to be cold out here. But yeah, overall, it was a very successful day. I saw what I wanted to see, and that was like the whole reason I came out here. So I feel like I'm good. I can go home now. I'm not even gonna lie, I can go home now. Alright y'all, what's good? So, we're back home. I was just out basically from July 10th to yesterday, which was July 30th. Just got back today, or no, just got back last night. So it's July 31st now. So basically, I went on a trip for I was basically gone for like 3 weeks. It was pretty nice. I haven't been away from like work and home and everything for that long. In a really long time, so it was really nice. I'm glad I was able to do it, even though my bank account is like drained now, but it's okay, we're doing good. So today, gotta clean, obviously. I already did one of these vlogs where like I came back from a trip and then all I did was clean. But yeah, basically, I just getting back on track, just gonna spend some time self-reflecting, you know what I'm saying? Spend some time to myself today. I probably don't go back, it's Wednesday, and I probably don't go back to work till Saturday. But yeah, so today I'm just chilling, really. Again, it is the end of July. Moving forward, I do have pretty much the entire fall open. Like I'm at a place where I can go anywhere, do anything with my life right now. That doesn't involve like anywhere. I can basically do anything I want in the motherfucking DFW Metroplex motherfucking area. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't involve too much money. You know what I'm saying? So basically I have a lot of stuff. Basically all I'm trying to say is I have a lot that I can do, a lot that I can get into. I'm really excited. I'll go over all my goals later in this video. But because I'm gonna just use this video as kind of like a little personal diary and whatnot, whatever. And my main goal is to save up enough to move out by the end of the year. And I'm not saying I will be moved out by the end of the year, but by New Year's, by January 1st, I want to have like a deposit, first month's rent, whatever the fuck, you know, secure. I want to have the deposit, first month's rent, second month's rent, you know what I'm saying, enough to, and then obviously like enough to support the actual move itself as well. So you know what I'm saying, I want to have a good amount of money saved up. So that is the main goal right now, is just to save up enough money to move out by January 1st. And it's July 31st right now. So we got five solid months. We got August, September, October, November, December, 5 solid months to save up enough to move out, which if all I'm doing is stacking, all I'm doing is saving, should definitely be obtainable. Goal number 2,
I want to do something. Like, I want to do a project, maybe not at least a project every month, but at least 5 projects this fall. So basically a project for each month, even if I'm not doing a project, because I know I'm not going to do anything in August already. So maybe it'll just be 2 in September, 2 in October, 1 in November, and nothing in December. You know what I'm saying? But either way, I want to do 5 projects this fall. I think that's a good number. That's outside of my brand or anything. That's just personal, like photography, film, whatever. Like just something I want to make. So goal number 3. Goal number 3 is going to be pertaining to my brand. I kind of want to take a step back and not completely reimagine my brand, but approach it as if I was coming at it for the first time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to approach it as if I was really trying to build something from the ground up, instead of just how I've been doing stuff before. It's just, I'm just doing shit. And it's good, especially when you're starting out, just do it. Just, if you have an idea, just do it, just make it, just get to it. But now, I really want to plan, and I really want to take angles and attack shit and think about all aspects. I want to think about marketing. I want to think about, you know what I'm saying, finance. I want to think about budgeting, everything, which that goes in finance, but still, take a different approach. Think about things that I haven't necessarily taken the time to think about before I go into a campaign or go into this or that. So I'm probably not gonna be releasing anything for the fall for my brand, and I'm not mad at it. My main goal, and I guess, so that's goal number 3. And number 4, I guess, it goes into that kind of same category, but it's also kind of just a personal project, is I also want to learn just how to make a pair of pants from scratch. Like, I want to just be able to make a pair of denim. I want to be able to make my own pair of jeans completely from scratch, pattern everything, you know what I'm saying, pattern, cut, sew, whatever the fuck, everything. I want to be able to do that from scratch. And I think, so that's like the main project. I think that will probably be like a multiple part series on here, where I'm just like literally just figuring it out. And then a 5th goal is I want to either get my real estate license so that I have like, not necessarily a backup plan, because I think real estate is what I want to eventually like transfer the brand money. Like, I want to get enough money to the brand. I want to get the brand to a point where it's making money, and then I can put that into a business like real estate, or my own real estate, whatever business, whatever the fuck, or something else, to where like that can make even more money than the brand can. You know what I'm saying? So I think with that, I'm either gonna get my real estate license this fall, or I'm going to just get a more serious career-oriented job this fall. You know what I'm saying? Even if it is something entry level, but just something that isn't retail, something that's just a little bit more serious. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so those are my 5 goals. Again, I'm gonna write all this down. I might go into more detail. But basically, I'm gonna write all these down. I don't even remember the list already. I'll have to think again. But yeah, and then for the month of August, again though, I am just chilling. I am really just gonna work on figuring out my goal, and I'm really just gonna work on figuring out my job, which I think might just be this vlog. I might just make this vlog the month of August, or I might just make it me cleaning, and then I don't even know. I don't know what this video is gonna be. But either way, I think for the month of August, I'm just gonna chill. My main goal is just to get a tattoo for my birthday. I kind of already know what I want, but I can't really remember for sure. But either way, with all that being said, let's just go ahead and get into it, because literally all I'm gonna be doing today is cleaning, and then I do want to watch a movie or something, but we don't have no Wi-Fi in the house right now. So either way, that's enough talking. So let's start. Okay, let's get into it.
Alright, y'all, what's good? So, end of the day, got all the cleaning done. Cleaned my bathroom, cleaned the room. It's looking real clean. I would show y'all, but don't really matter. Cause I still gotta clean the whole table. Y'all can't even see all the stuff that's on the table. But either way, everything's pretty much as clean. The cleanness has been in like, I don't even know. Either way, I feel rejuvenated. I feel ready to take on a new life. That's literally what I said earlier. But either way, so yeah, right now I'm just going to like stretch, do my little yoga, do my little night stuff and all that, and then afterwards I'm gonna journal, and I'm gonna talk with y'all while I journal, just about what I'm writing down, all that, which is basically just the goals that I talked about earlier. But I'm also gonna show y'all, or I'm at least gonna try and show y'all the way I journal, because I don't remember what book I got it from. I'm pretty sure it was Atomic Habits, but I could be wrong. But it's like basically this integrity report thing. I think that's what they call. I think that's what it's called. But basically just like a kind of like a 6-month checkup in the year, and then you do it again at like you kind of start it at New Year's, and then you do it again at the 6-month checkup. And since it is the end of July, and you know what I'm saying, I basically have no clue what the rest of my year looks like as of right now, and that's what I'm gonna be figuring out over the rest of this month. Not the rest of this month. That's what I'm gonna be figuring out upcoming. So that's basically what I'm gonna do once I'm done stretching. So yeah. I got my notebook here with me, and I'm gonna try and figure out, because I don't really remember how to do it, so I'm gonna try and find some time that I did it in the past, and then simultaneously try and walk out through it as I'm trying to remember how to do it. So let me find it real quick. So basically, it's just gonna ask full questions, right? So this is it right here. I don't know if y'all can even, y'all probably can't even, it doesn't matter. Either way, it's literally just full questions. So integrity report, and then I wrote here at the top, where do I want to be at the end of November? I don't remember when the fuck I did this, but for this time, it'll be integrity report, where do I want to be at the end of the year? And the questions don't really, you don't have to write that. The questions aren't like, that's just like personally how I do it, because I do the integrity report and then I write my goals down for the rest of, for that timeline at the same time. But you can just do the integrity report by itself. You don't have to, it doesn't, you can do it however the fuck you want. Anyways, so integrity report, question 1, what are the core values that drive my life and work? Question 2, how am I living and working with integrity? Question 3, how can I set a higher standard in the future? And question 4, what would I like to become better at right now? And then, so I wrote down all my answers. God fucking damn. I wrote down all my answers to those questions. Hi, bitch. Okay, so I wrote down all my answers to those questions. And then I just wrote down a general list of goals that I had. Some examples that for the goals that I had were literally, I set very broad goals for myself, or at least I used to, just because if I'm too specific, it's like it'll just be unobtainable for me. So I'm just like, just do it, and like that's my goal, and then usually I'll end up doing it. You know what I'm saying? So like my goal was just to lift more weight, have more clothes made at the time, find more time to play basketball, find a better routine to be able to balance all the things I want to do, school at the time, lifting, hooping, working, and making clothes, and 5 books read, create content, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, so that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna say Now to answer the 4 questions, question 1, what are the core values that drive my life and work? That is a good question because I feel like most of the reasons that I be wanting to do something is literally just because I want to do it. And I think that I want to shift that want to do things just because I want to do it. I want to keep that want to do it there, but I want to do it because it's also like furthering my creative portfolio, if that makes sense. Like just getting deeper into just more showcasing. I think that's what I really wanted to be, just to showcase my talent, showcase my mind, showcase that like I know what I'm doing. I'm not just out here just fucking around. Like I'm not just out here just like, oh, let's just take some pictures. Like I like there is purpose and there is meaning behind what I do. So I think for question number 1, what are the core values that drive my life and work? I'm gonna say purposefulness, just like to be purposeful with my shit. The want to tell a story. But then we can also say personal comfortability. Like I want to be able to be comfortable. I want to be able to do what I do comfortably. You know what I'm saying? And I know the more that I do it, the more, you know what I'm saying, the more jobs and the more gigs and the more da will come out of it. So that's, I'm going to say personable comfortability, just to be like striving towards that, because I want to do this and I want to do this comfortably and I want to do this, live off of this comfortably, if that makes sense. It might not make as much sense to you, but it makes sense to me. Question number 2, how am I living and working with integrity? Okay, so last time I answered this, I'm consistently doing what is best for me. And that's a good ass answer if we're being fucking honest. I don't know what the fuck else to say. I think accountability and again, I'm in terms of something I can work on. Accountability, and I just mean like I want to be accountable. I want to hold myself accountable and hold myself responsible for the things that I promised myself that I would do to take care of myself, and I still want to just, you know what I'm saying, hold myself accountable for those. Okay, so 3, how can I set a higher standard in the future? How can I set a higher standard in the future? I think I already have very high standards. I already put a lot of pressure on myself to make the best product. But I think to really have a higher standard for myself moving forward is to really just like understand what is at stake, because I really want to, you know what I'm saying, I really want to move out. I really want to just like live, not on my own completely necessarily, but just live without my parents. You know what I'm saying? I want to be on my own in terms of without my parents for the first time. And I think that with living with that in mind, keeping that like at stake, like, because once I move out, you know what I'm saying, that's when shit gets real. You know what I'm saying? Like that's when like I gotta fucking pay rent, I gotta fucking pay bills. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm not, you know what I'm saying, if I'm not working and I'm slacking and I fucking can't pay this, then I'm getting kicked out. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit like that. So I think that if I can already start living at that standard of, you know what I'm saying, it's not, and that's the thing, I always have generally held myself to this standard of like, you can't slack, you can't just, you know what I'm saying, you can't just bullshit for no reason, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, that still is another like, you know what I'm saying, like, okay, but I can, you know what I'm saying, at the same time I technically can, but move out, like that shit is a no-go, you know what I'm saying? So I think live at the standard of already living, I'm just gonna say on my own just for the sake of it. Because even then, if I was just living completely by myself, that's a much higher standard. Even if then I was just living with roommates or whatever. Because now the whole rent on me, the whole thing. It's not like, oh, I'm a couple dollars short, I can ask them to cover it. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole thing is on me. So you know what I'm saying? That's an even higher standard. All right, last question. I already forgot what it was. Just gotta keep going. Butterfly, lost in the night. All right. For what would I like to become better at right now? Bro, I'm looking at all my answers like, God damn, this motherfucker spit. But what would I like to work? What would I like to? Fuck was the question. What would I like to? How did I say it? What would I like to become better at right now? I'm gonna say making clothes because I do want to make my own pair of clothes, and making clothes. This one isn't as thought out and as like fucking like intentionally as the last one, but I'm not mad at it. I'm just, sometimes it's about just, you know what I'm saying, just even getting your thoughts, just even opening the fucking book and getting your thoughts down. Sometimes that's all it's about, and I'm not mad at this. Just to even just think about it, you know what I'm saying? But so yeah, so with that being said, that's the integrity report. Again, my answers were definitely not as thought out as last time, but that's okay. Again, I'm just glad I'm here writing shit down, and this video is getting long. So the last thing I'm gonna do is write down the 5 goals that I said at the beginning. Goals, which was number 1.